something very fishy is going on with Kyle Busch and his current team and Joe Gibbs Racing with Toyota. NASCAR just recently wrapped up the first round of the playoffs with the third race being held at Bristol, where yet again another new driver, the 19th to win the season to be exact, which ties the record for most winners in a season since 2001. But another new driver, Chris Buescher, went to victory lane, so I just wanted to say congratulations to he and RFK on the win first and foremost. But something else happened which seemed very familiar from the last race in Kansas, like too familiar. So recently, Kyle Busch announced that he would be leaving JGR for Richard Childress Racing in the 2023 season next year, which he had to leave a sour taste in the mouth of JGR and Toyota after all the speculated frustrations the sides had throughout the entire season in trying to work with each other. Now, you may know where I'm going with this because, yes, I do believe this may be connected to the 18's engine failures. That's right, failures, because it also happened at Darlington. Kyle Busch had a finish of 30th at Darlington due to, yes, an engine failure, DNF'd there. Next, he had a finish of 26th at Kansas, and again, DNF'd due to engine failure, just recently. Even Kyle Busch himself said in an interview shortly after the race that our issue is a Toyota issue. A reporter brought up how other Toyota cars were having issues as well, but he made the point that they were pretty much just power steering, but he said his were catastrophic. Now, I'm not saying this is 100% the case because but I just think it's an interesting take on this situation. This isn't official, obviously, it's all speculation, but it also makes sense to me. Like, what if, since Kyle Busch is leaving, and obviously we know he hasn't been getting along with JGR and Toyota, what if JGR is purposefully messing with the 18 car so that he would be missing the playoffs? He may be getting the short end of the stick too, like, you know, to test out some things or see what things will work, almost like a test subject, you know what I mean? But this is honestly kind of a little reminiscent of Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s fallout with DEI when he announced he was leaving, right? I don't know, it literally just dawned on me after the race, after I watched one of his interviews after the race, and I believe it makes sense. And more than likely, I would say expect more DNFs to come for the remainder of the 2022 season. But I don't know, I thought it made sense, but I'm not claiming to know anything official on this, but it may come out one day, who knows? Could be on one of those stories that come out on Dale Jr.'s podcast, Dale Jr. Download, sometime in the future. That would be a hell of an episode. But man, this season it just continues to bring so much entertainment. This not so much for Kyle Busch fans, but you have to admit, this does add to the insanity that has taken place this season. Unreal. But that's going to wrap things up. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate that a ton. And what do you make of the situation? Do you think JGR or Toyota would do something petty like this to get their so-called payback on Kyle Busch for leaving the team for Chevy at RCR? Let me know why or why not in the comments below. And please don't forget to like this, to give the video a rating, as that always goes a long way. And subscribe if you're new to the channel and just discovered us on this video. I would appreciate that. And as always, hope you enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next one.